And he says, I want you to do it next week.
The first time I was here, I was really scared. Like, I was really scared because I grew up in a Baptist church. You would just see, like, everyone letting out their emotions and letting God touch them.
It's almost like they took the rebellion that they had against the Lord, and God is shaping that and shifting it. And they're taking that same passion, and they're, with everything they've got, running straight after the Lord. And so I'm seeing that you got these people that nobody but Jesus would receive. And he's using them, like no matter what everybody else says, he's going for it. He's doing, great things with people that no one else wants to touch.
People were active and passionate in their lives, and it wasn't a complacent American Christianity. It was like, we're going to go out and do something for God because we care if people go to hell. Like, I came to this church, and like the first people I met, like Clay, he goes out every week and he talks to people about their eternity because he doesn't want to see people going to hell. It's a huge issue. So much of the church in America doesn't care, or doesn't act like they do.
So when you die, you're going to be judged, okay? There's no purgatory. All purgatory is a club down the street. You're going to be judged, right? Now, on those four standards, would you be innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Would that be deserving of heaven or hell? Okay? Does that concern you?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you know who Jesus is?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you know what he did for you?
That's what he died on the cross.
What did he do for you? He died on the cross for our sin, right?
Right.
Y'all know something? It's not free. It's not free. Did you know that? Just because you're here doesn't mean you're going to heaven. Just because Christ died doesn't mean he died for you.
People on the scene have needed Jesus and wanted Jesus for so long, but nobody was taking it to him. Nobody was going to the metal shows. Nobody was going to the punk shows.
This church is a home for people that are passionately seeking God. They're kind of like tearing down the veils, and they just want more of God. It's a place where a lot of young people find comfort, to find other people like them. It's a place for the outcast. It's all the kids that never fit anywhere else, me being one of the biggest ones. Never fit in, and all of a sudden we found this refuge in the Lord, and it's spreading.
It's hard to ride the fence here. Like, you're either in or you leave the church because it's so extreme, it's so radical, but it's radical in an obedience to Jesus.
We can't do it on our own. We won't do it on our own. We can't do it on our own. Can't do it on my own.
Okay. I just love that video. I've watched it so many times. It's just so beautiful. Okay. Let's see the next one here. Login name. Snake_skin. Password. I got your venom. Harry's gone, so's the bat. They got in a fight, something about a Viking. She said nothing bad went down. Harry said you're full of lies. She said you're nothing but piss and vinegar. He said I'm done with you. She said you mean old crotchety bag of bones. I would tell you to take the slow boat to China if we weren't already here. He said go jump off the Great Wall. She said fine, see if I care. You just try and get by without me. He said I made it this far in life without your clamor and pie hole. I do reckon I can get by without you. She said, fine. He said, fine. She said, take your She said, your harmonica playing sucks donkey ears. He said, your fruitcake tasted like roadkill at high noon. She said, your trap is nothing but a one-way ticket to hell. Then they both stormed out. Don't know where, don't know what we're going to do without them, so I came up here to the computer lounge. Didn't know what else to do. There's these busboys up here playing around. Crazy place, I want to go home. Heck, back to jail, I don't care. Stupid kid's supposed to be working, I'm telling on their lazy butts. And you click on that link, and it's a video of these kids lip syncing to Styx, Babe. Okay. I'm not going to linger on that one. Okay. Login name, Madam Cho. Password, Chopstick. Package just come in mail addressed to CH. Look like it from USA. Return address, Thor. Who's CH? Well, at my place. That makes them my patrons. That makes this my package. Let's see what's inside. Looks like picture album. Note on top say, "Hey man, got a feeling you may be missing home. Hope this warms the heart a little. Hope all is well. Keep the faith, man. P.S. Old Al told me where you were. Did you know that bird can talk?" Let's take a look at picture album. Oh, ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Now I know who this is for. Ha, Ling, come see. Look at pictures of crazy cowboy who's been hanging out here. And then this link takes you to, it's called My Family Album. It's like a redneck thing. It's just a funny video of redneck pictures, you know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here's the next one. Login name, Snakeskin. Password, I got your venom. Boss and me, we was looking for the geezers all over. We tried to get Axe to help, but he's busy working Ling. So anyways, we look all over, and finally we go up to the roof. You won't believe what we saw. They was both laying there flat out naked, staring up at the stars. I heard Harry say, "Now that's what I'm talking about." Then the old bat said, "Harry, I have never participated in such a sneaky activity. My stars, this is better than 3 sugar cubes in my tea." Then Harry said, "You ain't seen nothing yet, Firecracker. Now all we need is a story." The old bat goes, "Harry, storytelling is my job. You don't go attempting to entertain me, dear." Then Harry goes, "For once in your ever-loving life, just shut the tarnation up and listen to me." Then he went off into some story about angels and stuff. He was getting all sentimental, talking about the West. Me and Boss, we watched but didn't say nothing. They don't know we saw it all. The bat was singing along by the time it was over. Man, I think those two are nuts. Crazy old storytelling geriatric stiffs. And this link takes you to a video, 7 Spanish Angels by Hambone. And it's a beautiful video. It's a lot of scenic pictures from the West and the Grand Canyon.
He looked down into her brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him, whispered, "God will keep us free." They could hear the riders come in. He said, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the dawn.
Okay.